How's it going, YouTube family? How's it going, YouTube family?
How's it going, YouTube family? How's it going, YouTube family?
How's it going, YouTube family?
How's it going, my YouTube family? If you're new to this channel, I call my whole How's it going, YouTube family? If you're new to this channel, I call my subscribers, my family, my friends, I call them YouTube fam. Welcome to my channel. I'm pretty sure you clicked on this video because you saw the title. What you guys want to know, 5 tips about how to grow your YouTube channel. Actually, before we go into the 5 tips on how to grow your YouTube channel, if you guys want to check out my merchandise, don't forget to go down to www.shopeljefe.co, or you can click in the description. Really appreciate the support, guys. You guys have been killing it. Okay, let's go now. Staying consistent. Consistency is key. People come and watch you and watch your content and view your content and like your content and comment on your content because you're going to stay consistent. It's like having a TV show. Imagine you're really into that TV show and they don't post up on Wednesday when they normally post up. You're like, yo, what the heck? I was waiting. I took off work early or whatever it might be. Consistency is key. It is really good and it's really great to have a post schedule. Always a post on that post schedule. Now, I have a YouTube channel where obviously you're on my YouTube channel. I'll get into that about saying dumb things, but you gotta keep going. But anyways, I post Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Sometimes I daily vlog on the weekends, depending on if I'm at a car event. But it's been really hard because I also have a production company. So sometimes I've been posting on that day, but I post like 3 hours late. Or sometimes I post the next day. But I like to have all my content fresh. I don't post and then schedule it and then go film and schedule them and have them scheduled up. I like, because I want my Instagram to match my YouTube and all the other stuff. But getting off topic right now, consistency is key. Before I get into these 5 tips on how to grow your YouTube channel, remember, consistency is key. And I'm going to talk about this right now because I know a lot of you guys are dying to hear it. And I'm pretty sure this might be the first time you guys checking me out or seeing and wondering how I do with all my comments, whether someone's calling me fat on my YouTube channel.
Day and night, I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind.
Or someone's calling me black, or someone's hates my Camaro, or hates the way I talk, or the way I laugh. Let me just tell you this right now, and always remember this. They're just a click away from being blocked. If they don't like your content, if they don't like you, if they don't like who you are as a person, or they don't like what you drive, or how you say, or what race you are, or how fat you are, or skinny you are, then they shouldn't be on your channel. They should have you blocked. And it's not as easy as you could block them. They could block you because they don't like you, but they choose to go on and leave you a comment that says something that they want to hurt you, but obviously it's not really going to hurt us because everyone knows that haters are there to help us and to let us know that we're doing something right. Everyone knows that. So that's how I deal with people leaving me hate comments. I simply just block it. Sometimes I read them and I laugh at them, and then so it depends. It really depends on what they say. I'm not saying go block crazy or anything like that, but people are always going to have something to say about you, whether it be positive or negative. Remember, whether it's positive or whether it's negative, they still had something to say about you, so they're still thinking about you, and that's it. So don't give the haters a time or day. Don't mess up and reply back to those 7 hate comments you got on your channel when you just missed out on 20 positive comments. Don't do that, because the people that are leaving you positive comments are going to see them like, well, do I have to leave a negative comment in order to get a comment back from this guy? So don't do it. Don't waste your time with them. Ignore them. If I was skinny, chiseled, 6-pack, perfect line or jaw structure, perfect eyebrows, perfect clothes, designer, everything, someone will still have something to say about me because there's no such thing as a perfect person in everyone's eyes. So now let's get on these 5 tips on how to grow your YouTube channel.
Check it out.
The first tip that I have to give you guys, and you guys will get this from, you know, Casey Neistat, TJ Hunt. They all these people will say the same thing, is going to be communicating with other people or other YouTuber. Now, I'm not going to say go on their page and go on their Instagram, go on their YouTube channel, go on their Facebook, go on their Twitter, and spam their whole thing, subscribe for subscribe. I hate when people do that. If you guys know, have me on Instagram, you guys know a lot of people, you guys comment and laugh when people are like, oh, subscribe for subscribe, and I'm like, no, thank you. They're just going to lead to fake followers, so that person's going to not even watch that video. They're just going to subscribe. So at the end of the day, we all do this because we enjoy making content, but at the end of making good content for someone, that obviously there's making money. Now, that one person subscribed to you right now is probably never going to watch that video again. So therefore, you've got 1 view. You don't want, you know, a dead, it basically called like a dead subscriber. You don't want that. So you don't want to spam people. You want to make sure that people watch your content because they actually like your content and they're going to come back and watch it again.
Anything that you ever need, I'ma do it for you. If you ever need a place to stay.
Tip number 2. All right, so when you first start building your YouTube channel, you grow your YouTube channel. Of course, your first subscribers are going to be like your family, your friends, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your sister, your brother, whatever it might be. But also, too, you're going to want to branch out into other people. You're going to want to try to find someone that has the same subscription rate as you do, and maybe link it with them, meet up with them, make a video with them. Whether you're doing pranks, you just do daily vlogging, channel vlogging, or traveling vlogging. Sorry about that. Car stuff, yeah, whatever it might be, whatever your channel content is going to be has on there, you're gonna want to meet up with that person, and you're gonna want to go and kind of link with each other, and kind of create something with each other, and also help each other out. So, say if I'm on my channel and Rad Rob has his channel. If you guys watch my channel, you guys know who Rad Rob is. Say if he started a YouTube channel, we wanted to link up with each other with us never knowing each other. I would go on his channel, he would come on my channel, we would vlog, do whatever we're gonna do, and in the descriptions I would put his channel, and his descriptions he would want to put my channel. Something like that you're gonna want to do. Now, I've done this before, and I'm not gonna lie, like I got my feelings hurt, but I was like a little like discouraged and stuff like that when I hit up a couple YouTubers that had a big following of, and then I had some that had like a little bit more than I did, and I got hit up by no one. So obviously you're gonna get that sometimes. You're gonna contact someone that you want to work with. They may never seen your email. They may not have gotten your comment, or they just may be too busy. I don't know what it might be, but you're gonna get that sometimes. So don't like send email or comment on something and then not respond, and then you take it personal and then you want to give up or something like that, because it's going to happen. It's happened to me countless times, and it still happens to me now. So yeah, you guys keep pushing.
Yo, walk up in the street like what it do. I told Tavi we gon' get this revenue.
All right, well, that was stupid. All right, guys. So number three is going to be yourself on the camera. Don't ever like let this camera change who you are in real life. When this camera turns on, you don't want to turn into like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Be yourself, and it's going to come over time. When I first started vlogging, I had this camera in my face. I felt like I was not really being myself. I wasn't really comfortable. I couldn't make jokes. I couldn't laugh. I don't know. It was just really weird. But you'll learn over time just to be yourself. You don't want your friends, your family, and people actually know you on a day-to-day basis come to your channel, watch it, and enjoy it, but then realize it's not really you. It's like, yeah, that's cool, but it's not you. Like, that's not something you would do or not something you would say. You want to be yourself 110%. And honestly, it works. This is my opinion on how I feel about people being themselves on the YouTube channel. Because on my channel, it actually works great. I enjoy being myself, and it actually gets you guys to not only like me, but support me more. But you guys actually realize I'm being myself, and it makes you guys like my channel that much more. A lot of people say, like, one of the realest people on YouTube. And this is what people say. I'm not, gloating on myself. This is just from feedback from you guys. Saying the realest car person on YouTube. You can tell this guy's a humble guy. This guy's going to blow up big because he's humble and real. And I'm just being myself. And I think that's awesome. So it actually works just to be yourself, because you might have hundreds of people out there, thousands of people, millions of people out there that think and feel the same way like you do, or might be going through the same problem that you have, or have that same personality or character, and it's actually, they're going to relate to you, and they're going to click that subscribe button. So you always wanted to try to be yourself, because it's hard to turn this camera on every single day. I only post 3 times a week, but literally my camera's on every single day, and it's going to be hard to have a persona of camera off and camera on. It's going to be hard to measure that out. So always try to be yourself 110% of the time. Even if you say something stupid, I say stuff stupid all the time. I slur my words. I try to say a word and doesn't come out right. And always try to be yourself. You don't want to be so scripted. Like, people don't come on YouTube to watch scripted stuff. People come on YouTube to hang out and to watch other people's life that they can relate to, or stuff that they want to do but they can't do at the moment. Maybe they work 7 days a week type thing. So always be yourself, because people will relate to someone being their self all the time than to someone being fake 100% of the time. Personal opinion, it's working great for my channel, and that is just that's like, I feel I should have put that as tip number 1, to be completely honest with you. So yeah, always stay yourself 110% of the time, even if you say dumb stuff, funny stuff, if you're awkward, whatever it is, because the more you have this camera facing you, the more likely you are to start having your true colors come out. It just takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. Sometimes I still struggle with it. Like I mentioned on my channel, like I said right now, we're on my channel while I said, see you say dumb things, but it gets awkward when you're walking around in places and you're at Target or Walmart or you're eating with your friends, stuff like that. It gets weird, but you'll learn over time to be yourself. It's just like they say, practice makes perfect. Alright guys, so tip number 4. So you're going to be discouraged. People are going to tell you YouTube is stupid. People are going to tell you can't make money on YouTube, which is very incorrect. That's beyond incorrect. That's another channel. I mean, see, once again, going back to before, saying stuff that is stupid, but I'm going to keep going. That's very incorrect. If you guys do your research, YouTube is a place that you could, if you create good content, consistent content, you could definitely make lucrative money. So don't mind that. But anyways, I'm going off track. You're gonna be discouraged by people. You're gonna be discouraged by friends. You're gonna be discouraged by family members, boyfriends, girlfriends, whoever it might be. They're gonna tell you that, oh, it's not that funny, or oh, always someone's doing it, or someone already did that and they did it better. Whoever it might be, just keep doing it. Stay consistent. Keep posting. Whether you're getting 1 views or 1 million views or 100,000 views, whatever it is, what one person who watches your channel every single time you post is into your channel, which will lead into more people, or that 100 people who watch it. Do you get what I'm saying? You're going to be discouraged. There's times where I've posted videos and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a banger, and it flopped, and it was, it sucks. But at the end of the day, it's okay because I'm still growing. And you never know, in like a couple months, a couple years from now, that video that I really liked might blow up, or that video may never blow up because it may not be what people wanted to see. But people are going to be, discourage you, and you're going to get discouraged. I get discouraged. I've been discouraged plenty of times. I've literally had someone tell me that I don't have talent. I'm not good enough with the camera. I don't not really know how to put in words, but basically saying that I don't have a good vision in filming because I didn't go to school for this type thing. And they really told me this to my face, 100%. Told me that I wasn't good enough, and that I'm never going to be good enough. And it's kind of crazy because if I would went home that day and gave up, I mean, I just hit 6,000 subscribers in a year, and my goal was to be at 1,000 subscribers in a year. So I mean, if I really went home and I would have listened to what he had to say and kind of just quit and just kind of went to do a 9-to-5 job and not go back to YouTube, I wouldn't be right here. And this literally happened a couple months ago. It didn't happen like when I first started YouTube. This happened a couple months ago, and since then I didn't give up. I gotten better. I used other tools to create, other tools to start editing. I use Premiere Pro and I use After Effects, and I also just picked up a contract with if you guys watch my channel, with Skunk 2 Grams and Craftworks. I always forget that last one. So if I would have just listened to him and I would have stopped talking to this camera and stopped going out and adventuring and meeting new people in the car scene and filming different stuff, I would have literally not been here right now. And obviously I'm not going to go over and talking money wise, but I would have missed out on some good opportunity if I would just listen to that person. So never let someone tell you that you're not going to be good enough. Don't let anyone tell you that you don't have a vision. You know what you want to do, and only you know what you're good at. No matter what someone says, there may be 20 people who hate your content, think you're stupid, think you're fat, think you're ugly, think you're black, whatever it might be, but there may be 1,000 people out there that feel the same way you feel and are going to relate to you, and they're going to watch your channel. So never let anyone discourage you. You'll know when it's time to quit. And if you don't want to quit and you feel like you still have more fight in you, then don't give up 100%, because that person you cannot let control your life. You can't let it do it. So don't get discouraged. And that's a very, very big tip on YouTube. Alright guys, so I'm back with number 5, and this one, it will eat you alive 110%. Don't go on your YouTube channel. What the heck? YouTube channel. Okay. Don't go on your YouTube channel every single second, every single day, every single time you post, 2 minutes after you post, 2 seconds after you post, and check how many subscribers you have or how many views you have. You will go crazy 110%. You will go nuts. You will lose your mind and your marbles and everything that with it. You can't do that. I've went through this stage. Let me tell you something that I was doing that just ate me alive and then kind of brought me back to reality. So I did a prank with TJ Hunt with premium auto styling, and my YouTube channel went through the roof, skyrocketed. Sunday I gained like 500 subscribers. The next day like 400 subscribers. I went from having 1,000 subscribers to having 2,000, 3,000, and 3,000 to 5,000 within days, and maybe, if not maybe, to be honest, weeks. So I was watching it go up. I was seeing on brain fart. Social Blade that my channel is gonna have like 100,000 subscribers in like 2 years. I was about to hit 20,000 in like the next couple months. I was living on cloud nine. I was excited. I was like, my channel's gonna blow up and blah blah blah, which I still think it will. But at this time I thought it was gonna blow up a lot faster. And I checked it every single day. I checked the subscribers going up, the comments, the likes, everything. Everything was going perfect for like 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks. And then boom, reality hit. You're not going to get that every single day. PewDiePie, TJ Hunt, why am I forgetting YouTubers' names right now? Wolfie Raps, other stuff I watch. Premium Auto Styling to be, all these people, they didn't just blow up overnight. People just didn't find their channel till it's blowing up, so they feel that they blew up overnight. So you can't look at your views, you can't look at your subscribers every single day because it's going to eat you alive. Just put out content that you feel is going to be great for YouTube. It's something that you love to do, because if you love filming it, you're going to film it with a passion. You're going to edit with a passion. You're going to actually enjoy your own content, and that's what people are going to like about it, because you have passion when you put this stuff out there. I love cars. I don't only love cars because I own a car. I literally love cars. Anything that has a motor, I love. I'm not going to go into what I like, but anything that has a motor, just put it that way. If it has a motor, I'm into it. So I like filming it. Excuse me. So make sure you have a passion for what you're filming. Make sure you love what you're filming. Make sure you love what you're editing. Make sure you're having a good time. That's the main thing. Have a good time of what you're filming and what you're enjoying and what you're putting out there. Enjoy it. And the money, the views, the subscribers, the free merchandise, or whatever you're doing it for is going to come if you just love what you're filming. You don't want to come in here being money hungry, because people are going to notice that. People are going to notice that you don't really have a passion for this. People are going to notice you're talking like a robot. Just enjoy it. The big thing is just enjoy it, and all that other stuff will come over time, after working, after grinding, after putting in 110% of dedication to this channel, or to your channel. That's it. Enjoy what you're putting out, and all the other cool stuff will come later, as long as you stay consistent, work hard, keep grinding, and don't lose focus on why you started doing what you're doing on YouTube.